just cut the guy. We're literally overtaking everyone. I kind of love it. Need for speed. We are zooming. Hello viewers, please click thanks just below the video you are watching. This is in Filipino pesos, so 99 Filipino pesos is just below $2 US. Any donations would be much appreciated. According to YouTube, I only receive 70% of this, so the higher we go, the better. Thank you so much again. Good morning and welcome to the channel. I'm super excited to have another adventure with you. In today's video, we are at the Rishikesh Airport, also known as the Dehradun Airport, and come and join me. We're both gonna see what it's like to get out of this place. That's the pickup area for your luggage. The school is meant to fetch me with my name on the card, and he's gonna be dropping me off not at the school because we've arrived a little bit earlier. We're gonna be dropped off at my hostel, and I'm gonna show you what else there is to see. Is there airport Wi-Fi? Are there a lot of taxis outside? Can you buy data here? So just whatever I see. Right behind, right in front of me, there's Costa coffee for all your caffeine needs. So let's go. All right, just right there, I tried to connect to the internet. It says Dehradun Airport Wi-Fi, and it's just loading and it didn't work. So FYI, there is no signal as of this point in time anyway. Yum, yum, yum. If ever you are hungry and you're wanting sweets early in the morning, you can grab some coffee and some pastries. Lucky for us, we don't have any luggage to get. This is the first time your girl is packing with one little backpack worth 7 kilos. There is drinking water there. Airport taxi service, check this out. I think I'll keep the camera flipped so that you can see it says airport taxi service. Lucky for us though, it is free to get to our destination because it is inclusive with my tuition fee for yoga school, so we're not going to be paying for anything. Let's go outside and see what's here. Do stick around with me because I'm going to tell you what my experience was like with trying to get in touch with several taxi services online. I was charged pretty much the same amount, more or less, give or take. I'm gonna go through that more in detail once we get settled a little bit later on. But here, let's go outside. I was told there are some scams as well with a lot of taxi services outside. So yeah, I'm very much anticipating to see what's going on. Also, one thing is I don't notice any ATMs here, so definitely go get some cash when you can. There's just no ATMs here. Also no exchange currency, so if you're traveling with US dollars or just whatever currency, I don't see anything here at the moment. Let's keep walking. I'll flip the camera now. Okay, well that's that. And like in any airport, there is gonna be I don't know if this is a duty free, but it definitely looks like a liquor store. Ooh, I see my name. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Hi. Hello. Yeah, can I take a photo of this one? Oh, it looks so nice. Alright, so what else is there outside? It's actually very pretty here. And we are meant to go to the vehicle. I do see a lot of guys waiting outside. Perhaps this is all the taxi services. And wow, the airport's looking really pretty. Look at the details. Wow. It's really nice. The airport is so swanky. Oh my goodness, just be careful. It is so slippery as well. Oh, do not wear Crocs on these marble tiles. They're so slippery. Alright. Okay, let's keep walking. Yeah, we are walking straight to the car. I don't mind the walk actually. Oh, let's not get hit by any vehicles. Wow, look at that. Look at that airport. Hello. Okay, Philippines. You gotta keep up, man. No, I'm just kidding. I love my country, and I love the people, most especially this airport. I wasn't expecting this at all. I think because going to such a naturey place like Rishikesh, I really was expecting, I don't know, an airport similar to Siargao or something provincial, but yeah, they really have invested in the airport. There's some shooting going on. They're filming. Let me flip the camera so you can see. I don't know what's going on. Looks pretty fun. Looks like a Westerner director. And I really don't know what's going on. Looks kind of fun anyway. Whoops. I don't know what's going on here. Ooh, and some people taking photos. Maybe there's a celebrity there, or maybe they're just visiting. Who knows? Oh, right. Let's go. Oops. Okay. Hey, I forgot to wear SPF. So, yeah. I'm not sure what kind of car this is, but if it takes us from point A to B, it don't matter. Right now it's not so cold. I don't know if there's gonna be AC. We'll see. It is very naturey, so are we going to roll the window down?
Yeah.
Okay, windows down, alright. Alright. I think there's maybe perhaps some Bollywood film going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay, our driver likes to drive fast. I should be wearing seatbelts really. He drives so fast, I love it. I'm literally swaying left and right. We just cut the guy. We're literally overtaking everyone. I kind of love it. Need for speed. We are zooming. got to the hostel. The building right across me is pretty funky. There is a coo or a cow. That's how Eddie would pronounce cow. Very, very interesting experience with the driver a while ago. He was, at first it was kind of fun, and then eventually it wasn't anymore because yeah, he just wasn't being nice to people on the motorbike. Like, yeah, they could potentially, yeah, he was just swerving so much and honking his horn. I'm 100% sure that all the drivers here will be different, and I'm only sharing my experience. And here's the catch: in the end, he tried to scam me, believe it or not, which is strange because the pickup was arranged by the school, and it very well states, or the school told me that it's free. So later on, when he dropped me off, he said, oh, just as we were getting closer, he said, you pay me 900 rupees. And I'm like, for what? And then he couldn't understand what I was saying. And then he calls the school, or maybe he pretends to call the school or something, but I think he was seeing if he can get away with it, but it was very clear. The funny thing was, initially he did say it was free, like there's no charge, and then later on he changes his mind and tells me to pay 900 rupees. Maybe he was just trying to see. But again, I'm speaking from my experience so far being here in India. This is my first full day. This morning was the first morning I woke up in India, and yeah, I think I have to make a separate video on reality versus, or expectations versus reality, and vice versa. It's very interesting. Of course, everything that I'm going to be sharing with you is going to be biased to my own personal experience. But yeah, I'm here to share with you also how much taxis charge if you were to be fetched from the Dehradun airport, or the Rishikesh, yeah, the Dehradun airport going to Rishikesh. Okay, I'm gonna be sharing with you here 3 other experiences I've had, and so far with all the taxi services I've messaged, these 3 services replied really fast. So the first one was a bit sketchy because he was charging me 1,000 rupees, and that's fine. But then when I asked if it comes with everything, he wasn't really answering my question. He was just dodging it. So the modus apparatus there is that they'll tell you it's 1,000, but maybe when you get to or when you finally meet the driver, they'll tell you, oh, that's not including gas, that's not including such and such. So you just want to make, oh, I don't know what that is. I think that's my micronutrients. You just want to make sure, is that all inclusive? Don't forget to ask that. And the other 2 taxi services that I hired, so far the prices have been consistent. They both charged 1,200 rupees, and that's all inclusive. So that was very nice of them to mention that. And to end this video, let's end it with the 3 questions that I normally have, the 3 mindful questions, which really helps me a lot because getting here to India alone has been, yeah, it's not for the faint-hearted, if I might say. Something that's beyond our control, which was the turbulence from Malaysia to India, was mental. Again, this is meant to be monsoon season. Yeah, it was just crazy. Again, it's nobody's fault. It's the weather. But then the next one is definitely finding a place to sleep in the Terminal 3 airport if you are arriving, and if you have a connecting flight domestically. There's no place for you to sleep there. Anyway, that's another time, that's another video. First question is, what was it like booking a connecting flight worth taking the risk? Right, so I'm gonna go 50-50 on this because in my scenario, in my case, I ended up waiting longer than I should, or than I wanted to. I had to sleep longer in the airport because I booked an 8:55 a.m. flight. However, the planes start leaving as early as 6 or 5 a.m. So knowing that I arrived midnight, I could have flown just a few hours later. So, however, if I did get here to this hostel earlier, check-in is at 1 o'clock, so I would still end up having to wait. So, you know, again, you have to pick your battles, right? Next question is thoughts about finally checking in your first hostel in India. You know what, I'm gonna make another video for that. I hope you'll stick with me in the next one because I'm gonna share with you exactly what that's like. At the moment, it's almost lunchtime and we've got about an hour and a half to kill. So far, it's okay. There's no AC. Everything is fan here. Even in the reception, it's fan. But that's, you know, only because I'm so used to it. A lot of people don't like the AC. In many ways, fresh air is even better, right? So it's good to climatize, good to breathe that fresh air, and plus it saves a lot of electricity too for the accommodations. Yeah, so I can't really give a fixed answer for that. I'm just really very much looking forward to taking a shower and like getting into clean clothes because I've been wearing this for quite some time now. And what new experiences am I encountering today? Describe new activities, inside interactions, how they make you feel. Wow, new experiences. Well, the most recent one I can think of is with the taxi driver. It's not being nice. It's not nice being scammed. You know, like he already said that it was free, and then later on he tries to see if he can excrete 900 rupees from me. So lots and lots of new experiences here. Yeah, again, I feel like it's too early to tell, but first impressions. I am traveling in a very tight budget, so I do feel I have no right to complain. So, yeah. Having said that, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've had an adventure just like I did. I hope you'll stick around with me for more adventures to come because it is my first time in India, and I'm gonna come here and wake up every day with an open-minded heart and just really try to be an observer and proactive rather than reactive. It's much easier to say, especially when, you know, there's scams all over. But yeah, again, I'm very grateful that we made it here nice and safely. I love you all. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.